If you're planning a trip to Turkey, chances are Istanbul is at the top of your list. But have you ever wondered if Ankara, the nation's capital, is worth your time? With its rich history, vibrant culture, and delicious food, Ankara might just surprise you. In this guide, we'll show you how to make the most of 24 hours in Ankara. Stick around to see why this often overlooked city should be on your travel itinerary. And trust me, our last stop is something you won't want to miss. Mornings start with a traditional Turkish breakfast. To kick off your day in Ankara, start with a traditional Turkish breakfast at Zeynel Muhel Bisisi, a popular cafe located in the heart of the city. Turkish breakfasts are a feast, and you'll be served an array of small dishes that will energize you for the day ahead. Expect to see a spread of simit, a sesame-covered bread, beyaz peynir, white cheese, olives, fresh tomatoes, cucumbers, and of course a variety of jams and honey. Don't forget to order a cup of strong Turkish tea to go with your meal. It's the perfect way to begin your adventure in the capital city. If you have a sweet tooth, you can also try bal kemak, a traditional Turkish dessert made of thick, clotted cream and honey, served with bread. This simple yet rich dish is popular in Turkish breakfasts and will give you a true taste of the local flavors. Late morning, discover Ankara's iconic landmarks. After a filling breakfast, it's time to explore the city's most iconic landmarks. Start at Anıtkabir, the mausoleum of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder and first president of the Republic of Turkey. This grand structure is one of the most important sites in Ankara and a must-visit for anyone interested in Turkish history. The complex is a blend of modern and classical architecture, and the surrounding Peace Park adds a sense of calm to the monumental structure. As you walk through the museum inside Anıtkabir, you'll learn about Atatürk's life and his role in shaping modern Turkey. The exhibits include personal items, historical documents, and even Atatürk's car. The changing of the guard ceremony, which happens several times a day, is also a highlight. It's a solemn and impressive display that adds to the significance of this national monument. Once you've explored Anıtkabir, make your way to the Museum of Anatolian Civilizations. Located in a beautifully restored Ottoman building, this museum houses an extensive collection of artifacts from Turkey's ancient past. From Hittite sculptures to Roman mosaics, the museum covers a broad span of history, making it the perfect spot for history buffs. You'll leave with a deeper understanding of the region's rich cultural heritage. Lunch. Savor traditional Turkish cuisine. By now, you've probably worked up an appetite, and there's no better way to satisfy it than with a delicious Turkish lunch. Head to Kebap 49, a local favorite where you can enjoy some of the best kebabs in the city. Whether you're in the mood for juicy Adana kebab, spicy minced lamb, or a flavorful Iskender kebab, thin slices of meat served with yogurt and tomato sauce, you're in for a treat. If you prefer something lighter, try meze, a variety of small appetizers that are typically served before the main course. You'll find dishes like hummus, baba ganoush, and haydari, yogurt with herbs, along with fresh bread for dipping. Paired with a refreshing glass of ayran, a yogurt-based drink, it's the perfect midday meal. And don't forget dessert. Baklava, with its layers of flaky pastry, chopped nuts, and honey syrup, is the perfect sweet treat to end your meal. It's a must-try when visiting Turkey, and Kebap 49 offers some of the best in the city. Afternoon, explore the historic Citadel and Old Town. After lunch, take a trip back in time by visiting the Ankara Citadel, Ankara Kalesi, one of the oldest landmarks in the city. The Citadel sits atop a hill offering panoramic views of Ankara. As you wander through the winding streets of the Citadel, you'll notice the traditional Ottoman-style houses that have been restored and now serve as shops, cafes, and galleries. The atmosphere here is peaceful, and you can take your time exploring the narrow alleyways and admiring the centuries-old architecture. The Citadel itself dates back to ancient times, and walking through its walls gives you a real sense of the city's long and storied history. Just below the Citadel is the Hamamonu district, a charming neighborhood filled with restored Ottoman houses. This area is perfect for a leisurely afternoon stroll, as it's home to quaint shops selling handicrafts, cozy cafes, and historical mosques. It's a great spot to relax and take in the traditional side of Ankara, away from the hustle and bustle of the modern city. If you're a fan of art and culture, stop by the Rami M. Koç Museum, located in the Old Neighborhood. This museum focuses on the history of industry, transport, and communication in Turkey and offers an interesting mix of exhibits, including vintage cars, old trains, and even a submarine. It's an unusual and fun museum, perfect for curious minds. Tips for navigating Ankara's public transportation. Ankara has a well-connected and easy-to-use public transportation system, making it simple to get around the city. The Ankara Metro and Ankara Ray light rail are the most convenient ways to travel between major landmarks. You can purchase an Ankara cart, a rechargeable transit card from any metro station, and use it on both the subway and buses. If you prefer, taxis are also widely available in the city. Just make sure to agree on the fare beforehand, or ensure that the meter is running to avoid any surprises. Ankara is a relatively compact city, and many of the main attractions are within walking distance from each other. So if you like exploring on foot, you'll be able to see a lot in a short amount of time. Late afternoon, visit the vibrant markets and shopping spots. After exploring the Citadel and Old Town, it's time for some shopping. Ankara is known for its lively markets and bazaars, where you can find everything from traditional Turkish crafts to modern fashion. One of the best places to visit is Sikriksiler Yukusu, also known as the Junk Market. Despite the name, this bustling market is full of unique treasures, including antique furniture, handcrafted textiles, and beautiful Turkish carpets. If you're looking for something more modern, head to Kizile, the commercial heart of Ankara. This area is full of shopping malls, boutiques, and cafes. Karanfil Street is a great place to stroll and shop for clothes, accessories, and souvenirs. Whether you're looking for traditional Turkish goods or trendy fashion, Kizile has something for everyone. For a unique shopping experience, visit Atatürk Orman Çiftliği, where you can buy organic products and fresh produce straight from the farm. This area is also home to Atatürk's house, which gives you a glimpse into the life of Turkey's founding father. Evening. Indulge in a Turkish dinner. As evening falls, it's time to enjoy another round of Turkish cuisine. Make your way to the Trilli restaurant, one of Ankara's top spots for seafood. The restaurant offers a fine dining experience with a wide selection of freshly caught fish, seafood meze, and beautifully presented dishes. If you're not a seafood fan, you can also find plenty of other options, including grilled meats and vegetarian dishes. Be sure to try the levrek ızgara, grilled sea bass, or the keriz güveç, shrimp casserole, both of which are local favorites. Pair your meal with a glass of raki, a traditional Turkish alcoholic drink made from anise, for a true Turkish dining experience. Night. Discover Ankara's nightlife. Ankara might not be as famous for its nightlife as Istanbul, but it has a vibrant scene that's definitely worth checking out. Start your evening in Tunali Hilmi Street, a lively area filled with bars, cafes, and clubs. You'll find everything from laid-back lounges to energetic nightclubs, so there's something for everyone. For live music, head to IF Performance Hall, where you can catch local bands and musicians performing everything from rock to jazz. It's a great spot to experience Ankara's music scene while enjoying a drink and mingling with locals. If you prefer something more relaxed, visit one of the city's nargile hookah cafes. These cafes are popular spots for locals to unwind after a long day, enjoying flavored tobacco in a traditional water pipe while sipping on Turkish tea or coffee. Late night, a scenic view to end the day. Before wrapping up your 24 hours in Ankara, take a moment to enjoy the view from Atakule, Ankara's iconic communications and observation tower. The revolving restaurant at the top offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city, especially at night when the lights of Ankara stretch out beneath you. It's the perfect spot to reflect on your day and take in the beauty of Turkey's capital. So, is 24 hours in Ankara worth your time? Absolutely! From the rich history of Anıtkabir and the Museum of Anatolian Civilizations, to the charm of the Old Town and Citadel, Ankara offers a unique blend of tradition and modernity. The vibrant food scene, bustling markets, and lively nightlife make it a city that's perfect for both history buffs and those looking for authentic cultural experiences. Whether you're passing through or planning an extended stay, Ankara's hidden gems will leave you wanting more. So, when will you start your 24-hour adventure in Turkey's capital?